Yo guys, what is up? It is Nick. Today we've got some evolving to do. We're going to be doing the giant evolving episode. It's going to be crazy XP. I've got some new Pokemon to evolve as well as some old ones. Recording this late at night. I know my iPhone says it's 9:41. I don't know why it says that all the time, but it's like 2 a.m. So let's hop into this. Gonna pop ourselves a lucky egg and let's get right into it. We'll go by the number. So we've got these Squirtles, not enough to actually evolve any, but we do have the Squirtles. We're going to start out here with the Caterpies. I may not even have enough Caterpies to do all of my candies, which kind of sucks. But I mostly want to do this because I want to clear up space, because obviously I'm going to go back to the Chocolate Cafe next week, but that's a ways away. That's not why I need to clear up. I'm going to go to a park tomorrow. It's got Magmars. It's a Magmar nest, so I definitely want to hit that up and check that out. Also on Saturday, barring it raining, I'm going to be doing an episode on a boat. I'm just going to go for a boat ride and see what Pokemon I find. The last time I did it, I tried it. I wasn't really trying it full blown, but I did have my phone out and I was looking at it periodically. I found no Pokemon, so if that's the case, then that episode won't exist because there's no Pokemon. But I would assume, I haven't actually seen one on YouTube, but I would assume, that you could go for a boat ride and catch them, like Magikarps or water types. I actually need water types, so actually wouldn't be a big deal. I could start transferring these Metapods, because I don't need the ones that are under 200. I definitely don't need those because I do have enough Caterpies. I'll have one Caterpie left over that I can hang on to. I've actually started nicknaming Pokemon. None of the nicknames are final, but I have started to nickname some of them. Mostly just simple stuff and just kind of placeholders until once I get level 30, I'll start taking my Pokemon more seriously. Like, I'll start actually caring what my Pokemon are nicknamed and all that different stuff. I just don't care right now. It's not a big deal. It's not all that important. So, because I'm definitely going to get more, obviously, by the time I get to level 30. I think 30 is not the level cap, but isn't it? I think it's the cap for Pokemon combat power at this point. I might be wrong. There is a cap at 30 for something. 20 is the cap for eggs. And then I think 30 is the cap for combat power, but I might be wrong, because then that wouldn't make any sense for going, what is level 40 there for? What's the purpose? I would assume they'll probably do something that, video games do, like Borderlands did it. Fallout 3 did it, where they increase the level cap as they add new stuff, or in those games' cases, DLC. In this game, when they add the new Pokemon into the game. So that's what I'm going to assume. We've got, at this point, we have 7 generations more Pokemon. If they're only going to add a new generation every 6 months, which is what is speculated, then we might have 9 or 10 more generations by the time we get there. I'm wondering if when Sun and Moon drops, that'll be before 6 months, but I'm thinking they'll do it when Sun and Moon drops, so that they can get on a schedule where it's like, I know they're not exactly related, like Nintendo doesn't make this app, neither do the people in charge of Pokemon. They have Niantic make this app. It's not the same people that's not Game Freak who makes the... Does Game Freak still make the 3DS games? I think they do. But whoever makes the 3DS games, they're not Niantic, so I don't know if they'll correlate, but it would make sense to correlate it and then go 6 months after that. Try to keep it's going to keep the game fresh. Like, this game's going to be fun for a long time as long as they keep adding Pokemon. Once they complete all the generations, then it gets interesting on what the heck they're going to do, because I'm not sure how much excitement you can add to the game while you can't add any more Pokemon. I guess you could continue to do legendary events. They're gonna have to do something more than add new Pokemon to the game to keep this app going. Like, I would love for this app to go on for like a really long time and for it to be a thing for a really long time. And it's got the staying power to go for a really long time because it's on mobile devices. Everybody now has, I guess most people now have mobile devices that can download this game. So it has the potential to have some serious staying power, like games on PC, you know, like World of Warcraft and all sorts of stuff like that. This game has the chance to have some staying power, and I really hope it does. I really love this app. I love making videos for it. It's really fun. It's probably the most fun I've had making videos in a really long time is doing these, and honestly, this is the most effort I've put into videos at any point in my YouTube. Like, you can go watch like any videos. Like, I've started doing an outro. I have, you know, I'm taking the time to do like an intro view of areas. I'm doing all sorts of stuff like that. I give you a view of what I'm recording, but right now it's pitch black because it's 2 a.m. where I am, and so I'm kind of out at my house. We have this nice like garden area. It's really nice. My mom has a bunch of flowers. It came with a bunch of flowers already planted, like perennial flowers already planted, so it's really nice. But we've removed stuff that we didn't like and added new stuff, and so it looks really nice back here, especially early in the summer and then late in the summer. It looks really nice. It's actually a really nice area back here, and it's got this nice screened-in porch. It's just a really nice area to sit. Not so much at 2 in the morning, because when I'm looking out, it's creepy because anybody could be looking in here at me, and I wouldn't know it. Which is really creepy because with the lights on my laptops, there's such a glare into the windows. You can't see out. And I do have enough Weedles too. I was worried. I didn't do the math before I did this. I was worried I wouldn't have enough Weedles or Caterpies or Pidgeys. I know I have enough Rattatas. Hopefully I get some higher Rattata. I want to get like an 800 or 900 Rattata so I can start getting rid of lower ones. There will be more exciting Pokemon that we evolve in this, I'll tell you that. There's also some stuff I want to show you guys that I have. I'll show you how close I am, but I'm getting really close to a Gengar. One of these nights I'm going to do a nighttime episode, and I'll definitely catch the Ghastlies I need. People have been telling me, you know, to use the Pokevision app, but where I live, that doesn't work. It's not like a viable option for me where I live, unless I go to the city's not that far away from my house. Like, I can go there and use it, but where I live, if I use it, there's nothing shows up. Like, there was a Victory Bell today. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get it so bad, but I'm not gonna. It was at like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go run around my house at 10 o'clock, not knowing what Pokemon, or not knowing what's out there and where the Pokemon is. And it disappeared pretty quickly, so its spawn time had been going for a while. Where do I want to go up to on this? Actually, pretty far. I guess if they're below 230, I'll get rid of them. So, I'm actually going to be able to evolve another Weedle. I think it's the last Weedle I have. Weedle's not a Pokemon that I'm worried about. I want to have one of every Pokemon, like, with me at all times, but Weedle is not one I'm worried about not finding for a while. I'm going to find a Weedle tomorrow, probably, so let's go ahead and evolve this Weedle. I think it's just like, I don't know, the completion. I don't know. That's not really the right. Not really completionist. I'm not really OCD about things, but I don't know. I just want to have one of every. If I've caught the Pokemon, I want to have one of it. But, you know, with Weedle, that's not a big deal. I'm going to actually be getting some good Pokemon in this episode, so it's not just going to be me evolving these guys, but I wanted to evolve these guys first, get these guys out of the way, and do some little talking just in general. Also, I'm going to start using the Nests feature, or not feature, but the Nest websites more. There aren't a whole lot of nests recorded. Now, I got lucky that this Magmar nest is where it is because, ooh, 691. Is that the highest Pidgey? Oh gosh, that's the highest by a mile. It might actually make a really nice Pidgeot if I wanted to evolve it, but right now we're just on, I'm specifically, I moved past the idea of, okay, I was level 20, let me just, you know, do whatever I want, I don't need to worry about, to, I gotta get to level 30, because I just gotta get to level 30. Also, there is one thing I wanted to show you guys too, I don't remember if I did, we got another 10k egg here, so hopefully, praying for a Lapras, I think I've moved on from everything else, I just want a Lapras. I guess I'll take a Snorlax. I want a Lapras or Snorlax. Maybe an Ammonite, just because they give me a bunch of candies and I keep finding them. I have all these 5k eggs, definitely going to hatch those up. The 2k eggs I'm not too upset about. I do obviously just want the good 2k eggs, which is Pikachu, the 3 starters. There's one more 2km. Is Geodude 2km? Maybe? I think Zubat is, like, I wouldn't be too upset with a Zubat. There's a couple of 2kms that aren't bad. You don't want Pidgeys, you don't want a Weedle, you want a Caterpie. I think other than those, you don't want a Rattata. Other than those 4, I don't want anything else out of a those are the only 4 I don't want out of a 2km right now. Obviously, I want Charmander most of all. I don't know if I'll have a new background or underlay for this video, since it's not hunting for anything. Okay, don't want to power you up. Also, I may power up a couple Pokemon. Actually, I do for sure want to power up my Electabuzz. Train? Really? Really, Train? I need to interrupt my video. First, I need to talk about this. I don't think any of you guys that watch YouTube videos, but there are people out there, because I'm in a thread on, or not a thread, but I'm in like a DM on Twitter with a bunch of people. We were fans of something, like we were, I don't know, we were all followers of one person, and we followed them for one reason, but then they made this so we could talk about Pokemon Go. I guess that's the best way for me to explain it. I guess we weren't all followers of that person, but the core of us that got first invited to this like group DM were. Okay. But in there are people, like most of them, and I don't even get where they get this from, but most of them think, you know, out of a 10km egg, you can get anything. They aren't restricted by tiers, and they are. Like, I've hatched like at least 50 plus eggs. At least. I've gotten the things in the tiers every single time. So I don't even know how this is still a theory. They were claiming they were hatching like oddish out of like a 10km egg. Oh, that's not possible. Or I just have the greatest luck on the face of this earth, because out of all the eggs I've hatched, they've all fit into the category that, you know, those pictures do. Maybe I'll throw it up. But I think you all have seen those pictures that people, they were getting like spammed on Twitter for like 3 days of the what am I trying to say? Of what each kilometer increment egg gives you. So I really don't know how they even posted that in the thread. So I don't even, or in the DM. So I don't even know how they still think that. But if there's anyone out there that thinks that, I am 99.9 repeating forever % sure that's not how it works. That it works where every single Pokemon, if it's listed under 2km, that's the only place you can hatch it. You can't hatch a Pidgey out of a 10km egg. It's just not something that happens. Do I have enough Pidgeys here? I think I have enough by 1. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the crappy Pidgeys first. Then we gotta transfer all. I need to remember to transfer these when I evolve them, because this is gonna be a pretty long. This may be an hour video of me evolving stuff. Eventually, here I'm gonna run out of things that I want to discuss. The Chocolate Cafe videos. Oh man, I might be repeating stuff from the Chocolate Cafe videos because they're all getting. This is getting recorded before I do the post comms for the Chocolate Cafe. So if I repeated anything, that's my bad. But the Chocolate Cafe is gonna make like 4 videos of like 25 minutes plus. Like, I got some unreal amount of footage there were some serious heartbreaks in some of those clips. Like, I lost some good Pokemon. But let me talk about this Magmar nest first. this is the first nest that I'm going to. I haven't gone to a single nest so far because I didn't actually. This one had to be reported recently. I think the park I go to where I find these Vulpix has got to be a Vulpix nest. I'm not going to be the one to post it to the thread on. I think it's on Reddit, but yeah, I think that's a Vulpix nest where I live. But this Magmar spawn, I don't have a Magmar yet, so I want to go get it, and I'm going to stick at the park. I don't know if I'll record, it depends. It's supposed to be a busy park, so there's a ton of people around. Maybe I'll just walk around with my Mac and just record the gameplay, and then I'll do a post-com. But it's supposed to be a busy park. My friend went there tonight, and he caught one Magmar and a Wigglytuff, I think, were his big gets, which really aren't big gets. Look at these Pidgeys, these crappy Pidgeys I have. I just am keeping them because they just suck so much. I have to keep them. I caught all of them. None of them are evolved. They were caught that bad, Pidgeotos. And it was enough. I just had to start keeping them. But he caught those. I don't know what else he caught. But he said there were like 40 people. It was like midnight when he went. I was like, and it's a Thursday when I'm recording this, so people do have work, and no one has school tomorrow, but people do have work. I have work tomorrow, so that's why I didn't go. Actually, I didn't go also because he told me like 10 minutes before he went, well, hey, I'm going to that park that you sent me the picture of. You want to come? I hate when people do that. That's a pet peeve of mine, is when people are like, last minute ask you to do something and then they get pissed when you don't do it. I'm like, really? You're gonna give me... Oh, I didn't want to transfer that 611, but that's fine. We'll just... anything under 647 is getting transferred. I wonder if I accidentally transferred one of my crappies. No, I didn't transfer any of the crappy ones. Okay. Let's evolve this Pidgey into a Pidgeotto, and then we just have the crappy Rattatas to go. It's taken us 20 minutes to do the crappy Rattatas. I think I have it timed right. In about 13 minutes, that lucky egg is going to expire, because I popped that at the beginning of the video. I was trying to remember if I popped it before I started the video or after, but I did it after I started the video. Alright, 411 Pidgeotto, get out of here. I should be, I have 127,000 Stardust, that's good. I will be level 23. I think just simply off the Pidgeys, Weedles, Rattatas, and Caterpies. I should make it to level 23, and then we start the grind to level 24. The grind is so real on this app. An 825 Eradicate. That's not really as high as I was hoping for. Still got so many Rattatas to evolve. So many. If they were only... they should be 12 candies to evolve too. I don't really know. It's really kind of... I get why they're not, because it's only one stage evolution, but they're so common and so worthless that I feel like they fit under the category of they should... Wow, that Raticate was some hot trash. I thought that Raticate would be halfway good. But we are going to spend some of the Stardust. I'll probably go under 100k again. I like to keep it above 100k. But I wanted to record this video. I'm not ditching any of these Raticates right now either. I forgot that too. But for these, it's a little bit different. I want to see where they fall on the whole. Okay, why was that one 786 and the one that was stronger that I evolved the Rattata of was a 768? They're supposed to be like... I just swallowed my own words. There's like a conversion chart, but if that conversion chart was 100% accurate, I don't think it'd be converting a stronger combat power Pokemon into some hot garbage like that Raticate was. Watch this one be like 790. My mind will be officially blown. It's a 770. My mind still is blown by that. I hate Rattatas. They are probably the worst Pokemon on this app at this moment, because you find just as many of them as Pidgeys and Weedles and Caterpies, but you have to wait 2 times as long to evolve them. So they're just really annoying. And then the farther you go, you know, if you get up to like too many Rattatas and too many... I'm gonna evolve this 106 one. I like to keep a stronger... I should have kept the, like, second strongest Rattata, because I like to keep them as a barometer, so I know, okay, I need to to transfer all of them below this, but that 238 obviously is not correct. I haven't been doing that very well in this video. But like I said, with all these Pokemon that we've evolved at the beginning of this episode, they all suck, so I don't really care and they all suck and we find a ton of them, so I don't really care. I want to get a better Beedrill, but I'm like too lazy, or I'm too greedy to waste 50 candies to evolve a Metapod. Okay, so I don't need all these Eradicates. Let me just get rid of all of them under 770. Clear up some space. Okay, so now we're going to get into the more important Pokemon here. We are going to evolve into a Fearow. Now, I could power up the Spearow before we evolved him, because I do have enough candies. Let's see here. How much does it give me? It only gives me a plus 10. Yeah. Okay, let's just go ahead and evolve him. I don't like that. That's not that much per level up, so I'll just go ahead and evolve him. He's going to be higher than the 678 one I have now, so I don't really have a problem with whatever CP. As long as he's like 900 at least, I'll be happy. I want to get stuff over 1,000 in this episode. That's like the main goal. I want to get 1,000 CP. 947. Okay, I'll take it. What does one level up on him do? Okay, that does 25. Let's just get him over. Because I don't really care about my Stardust. Like, I'm gonna get more. Like, I obviously want my Stardust to be able to do videos like this, but there we go. So now he's over 1,000. That's really all I cared about. We got our first Ekans, but can't evolve him. Can't evolve Pikachu. I really want to evolve this Nidoran female that's a 424. The same with this Nidoran male that's a 425. But I feel like if I just keep evolving these things, I'm never going to get to a Nidoqueen or Nidoking. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Getting close on the Vulpix, only 17 candies away. I'm going to hit up that park, I think maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. I'm going to hit it up again. We're going to get ourselves the Ninetales. Jigglypuff, we're actually 14 candies farther than I would think. Zubat, we can't evolve a Zubat. Do I want to waste 2,500 star? Yeah, let's just waste it. 9? What kind of hot trash is that, Zubat? I wish you could get Crobat right now. Like, it's going to be great when you can get Crobat. I need to start thinking about that. Once I get to level... I want to get to level 30. I'll get to level 30 before they release the next gen of Pokemon. I know that. So, once I get to level 30, I'll start saving candies for when the new gen's released. I need to do some research and remember what gen has what Pokemon. Like, I know the basics of each gen. Oh, an 1,100 Golbat. Okay, so what does one Stardust do to you? 26. Not bad. Not bad. Not going to do much with him, but nice Golbat. Okay, so now we've got Oddish and Gloom. I could evolve this... Or no, I can't evolve that. Well, I could trade in this Gloom and those two Oddish to evolve the 597 Oddish into a Gloom. That's actually... I'm going to do that. I find a decent chunk of Oddish. Let's do that. Because that Oddish is going to be beastly, the 597 one. That's going to be a beastly Gloom. Okay, so I find plenty of Oddishes, so I'm not too worried about this. I can't test out the power-up and see how much it gives. We just have to straight up evolve it. Alright, what Gloom? I'm guessing like a 900 Gloom. Maybe 1,000? But 900 I think is more realistic. 900? Alright, what? Oh, it's only 896? Ugh. Gloom, you suck. I think I can get a Parasect. Let's see here. He's pretty cheap Stardust. Let's see here. A 13 boost, not horrible. Alright, Paris. Can you get higher than, I think it was 921? Can you be higher combat power than 921? That's the dream. Give me higher than 921. Give me in the thousands, please. Give me a 1,000 Parasect. 1,000 Parasect? Come on. Oh my... 809? What is that? 809? I have some crappy Parasects there. Alright, Venonat. Into a Venomoth. Let's see what one... Okay, 13. That's kind of trash. Alright. Let's see. What level Venonat are you gonna... Or Venomoth are you gonna be? Over 1,000, please? Can I get over 1,000? This is much more fun than doing the conversion on my own and knowing what it's gonna be. Like, this is more fun, not knowing and trying to guess. Please? 1,050? 1,050? Please? No, it's 910. Oh my gosh, this is going horrible. Okay, Golduck. This is definitely gonna be over 1,000. If this isn't over 1,000, I don't know what it is. I don't know what life is anymore. I don't know what life on Pokemon Go is anymore. Please, please. Give me an over 1,000 Golduck. This is a new Pokemon too. I don't have a Golduck, so... Hopefully my Lucky Egg is still active. Should be, because I started it after the video began, so... Here we go. First Golduck. Nice. I think this is my 82nd Pokemon registered in the Pokédex, which is beautiful. Oh! That's my strongest Pokemon! 1418 for the... Oh, beautiful! Oh, and it goes up by 33! I gotta get it to 1,500. We gotta get it to 1,500. Oh my gosh, this Golduck is on fire! Best Pokemon I've got! 1517 Golduck! That is great! Alright, can I don't want to evolve a Poliwag. We want to get a See, here we go again. This Poliwag is obviously going to be a lot better than that Poliwhirl. Same with this Abra. See, I can evolve this Abra. It's obviously going to be higher than that Kadabra, but we're going to hold off. Okay, so I have 87 Bellsprouts. We're getting... See, here we go again with Bellsprouts. This 621 Bellsprout will blow the Weeping Bell away. I think I'm just going to save up and see where it goes from there. I actually caught a Tentacruel. You guys didn't see this. I caught it on my way to the Chocolate Cafe. Now it sucks, but I did catch one, so it is registered in the Pokédex now. I like Tentacruel. It's a cool... I like water Pokemon in general, especially the first gen water Pokemon. Like I like Tentacruel, Dugong, Golduck. There's a lot of first... Blastoise. There's a lot of first-gen waters. Then there's like a gap where I didn't like a lot, and then we get to some that I do. Slowpoke, we're still quite a ways away there. Seal, I am so close. I need 9 more Seal candies to get Dugong. You guys saw me catch that Grimer. Nothing there. You can see right here, Haunter, the 762 Haunter. 19 candies away from Gengar. I cannot wait. Okay, so now we go into sucky Pokemon again. Because we're going to evolve these Drowsies. I've got enough to evolve 4, so we've got some sucky Pokemon here. We might go check out my Pokédex after I evolve these, just to wait out the rest of the eggs, so I can make sure I have a Lucky Egg active at all time. I got to keep track. I should have brought a pen and piece of paper just so I could write down so I know how much experience I get here. Alright, 1271. It's not even my best Drowsy, or my best Hypno. I don't know what I'm going to do with these Hypnos, because I find so many Drowsies at the Chocolate Cafe, and then... Now I haven't... Like, they're strong. Like, these Hypnos are decent. Like, a lot of people would like these Hypnos. I guess I'll just have to trade them when that becomes available. 1283, see, look at that. That Drowsy was weaker, I got a better Hypno. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the algorithm, whatever the heck you're using, Niantic... I don't know how people are predicting this, because it's unpredictable. Like, I can't predict it. This one could be like 1,300. I don't know how this works. It's an enigma. If this is 1,300, my mind would be blown. No, it's 1227. Okay, one more Drowsy, and then we will go check out my Pokédex. See, I only added 1 new Pokemon, but I actually don't even remember what I was at. I think I was at 81 caught, 81 seen. For a while there, I had seen a Kingler and hadn't caught it. Alright, Hypno, I'm guessing you're probably 1190. Oh, 1200, you actually eclipsed 1200. Okay, we've got some pretty good Hypnos. Let's see here. Okay, I didn't actually see my XP jar. Oh, 10 Ultra Balls, nice. Okay, how much XP was that? 51k. Okay, I just have to remember that. 51,000. Okay. Let's see here. Pokédex. Yeah, 82 seen, 82 caught. I really want to type 51,000 somewhere, but I won't for you guys. You know what? Hold on. Okay, hopefully that worked. Okay. Okay, so we're out of lucky eggs, so let's pop another one. And let's continue. Down where? Okay, we're at Krabbies. Can I evolve? Yeah, I can evolve a Krabby into a Kingler. Okay, so this is probably not going to be a very good Kingler. Let's power it up once. Okay, +9. Ooh, buddy, what a strong Krabby. Okay, so now go ahead and evolve this Krabby. I don't think it's going to be a good Kingler. I'm pretty sure it's going to suck, but I don't know, it's not too big of a deal. I don't think I'm ever going to be using if this is over 1,000, it will blow my mind. I don't think it'll be even close. It may be only like 700 or 800. It might not be. Oh, 901, it just eclipsed. Okay, so let's see how much. 24. That's not the greatest bump, but that's not a bad Kingler. We got a couple of good Kinglers. You guys saw the Cubone, coughing. We're still quite a ways off from getting a wheezing. Quite a ways off from getting a Rhydon. My nice Chansey, which someone was nice enough to tell me is good in a gym because it's got 301 HP. We actually could level up the Chansey, but it doesn't. It goes up by 9 and it gets +4 health. I don't think it's like necessary for me to do it. Use all my Stardust to level up the Chansey right now. So next we've got Horsey, evolve into a Kingdra. So let's go ahead and power it up once. Give it +10. So it's a 312. This is a pretty crappy Horsey. I don't think this is going to be like a beastly Kingdra, but... Or wait, is Seadra next and then it's Kingdra? Is Kingdra not out? Why do I think there's a Kingdra? I think this is Seadra. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Am I just dumb? What is the actual name of this Pokemon? Okay, so register it. Seadra. Is there a Kingdra? I feel like there's a Kingdra. Is that later? Okay, this is only 702, but I will power it up to see. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, Seadra, you suck. Alright, Goldeen. This is going to be a good Sea King. First of all, let's do this. Wow, okay. Goldeen actually, combat power not half bad. Not half bad for Goldeen there. Okay, so this Goldeen, I'm hoping for like a 1,300 Sea King. I think that's overzealous. I'm assuming 1,100. 1,300 is being a little overzealous in my opinion, so I'm going to go with 1,100. I'm going to go and hope for 1,100 Sea King. Don't let me down, 1,100. Yeah, okay, 1141. Okay, let's power it up once, see what it... Okay, that's +28. That's not bad. Not half bad. 1169. Okay, so I actually am getting more respectable. Yeah, I can't evolve to a Staryu. We've got too many Jinxes. Okay, so I'll level up my Electabuzz in a second because we're down to the bottom here. This Ammonite is going to make one awesome Omastar when I get it. But here we go with Eevees. You can see I've started naming them after different dogs that I've had or that I knew well or whatever. I named the Vaporeon Vape Nation because that was just too perfect. Okay, so I want this one to be a Vaporeon because Vaporeon is the best overall, like gameplay wise, and then I want this one to be Jolteon. So Sparky. Okay, so let's go ahead. I guess I could. Let me power this up once. See what it does. 14. Not half bad. I think I would rather just level it up once it's evolved. All right. I'm trying to think. I think I've seen... I'm hoping for 1,400. I've seen people... Stupid trains, dude. I think I've seen people evolve 614... Oh, it evolved into... Bruh. Does this thing not work anymore? I got a Flareon. What is this? Oh my... 1554? Yo... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this thing is... Okay, well you can't be Rainer anymore. Let's see if it works here. Did that thing, like... Is that not supposed to be... Like, it worked, like, a ton of times in a row. I did it in videos, too. Every single evolution that I have, other than that one now, that worked for. Okay, it just doesn't work anymore. What is this? It doesn't work anymore. What are you gonna be? 14? Oh my... Oh, no! Oh my gosh! My EVs are lit, dude. This is insane. Yo, we're gonna have 2 over 1600 evolutions. I am pumped. 610 Vapor. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even care that... Oh, I need 3 candy. Oh, I can trade in this Eevee. Let's go. Trains, I swear, they were supposed to stop blowing when they went through this part of town, but they didn't. Oh my gosh. Oh my evolutions, dude. A 1610 and a 1626. I'll rename them in the future, but combat power sort. And oh, dude, I am so hyped. We've got 1626 Flareon, 1610 Vaporeon, almost said Sparky, 1517 Golduck, and a 1330 Electabuzz, which is going to get powered up here, because there's no reason to keep Electabuzz candies, because I can't get... Is it Electivire or whatever he evolves to? That's like way later. Bro, you're barely going to get over 1400. Electabuzz, you are no longer my Pokemon. My top Pokemon that I'm going to use. I'm already down to 50,000 Stardust. I'm going to have to grind that back up. Golduck, you don't have any more candies. Okay, I could level up a Hypno. Let's just level him up once. You only get 29. You're not very good. What other... I don't think I want to level up this Vileplume. No thanks. The Pidgeot, there's no point to level it up because... That Pidgeot was evolved from like a 400 or 500 Pidgeotto. So this 691 would just embarrass that Pidgeot whenever I want to evolve it. I don't think... It kind of drops off fast. Like, you know, I got these 2 1600s, a 1500, a 1400, and a 1300. Then we just kind of drop off pretty quickly down to 11s, then the 10s, then still in the 10s. Oh, you know what? I wanted to level up a Tauros. Let me make sure I get the highest Tauros. Here we go. Because I have all these Tauros candy. Okay, 20. Yeah, I don't think I want to level you up anymore. Jinx? Can I get a... I want to get a 1000 Jinx. 23. Okay, I only gotta do this 3 times. Get over 1000 Jinx. I think I had a Heartbreaker in the video. And there we go, Jinx 1002. Is there anybody else that needs leveled up? Or powered up, not leveled up? Kingler. No, I don't have enough Krabby Candies left for you. I kind of want to power up this Haunter. If I can just find a lot of Ghastlies, I really want to power up this Haunter so that I could... I just want to have a Beastly Gengar, which is what it's looking. It's trending towards a Beastly Gengar that I'm going to have. Is there anything else here that needs to be powered? I guess I could get a 1000. I don't really care if I have a 1000 Parasect or Venomoth. That's not important to me. Let me ditch this Paris. We don't need this Paris at 250. Is there anything else we need to handle? I need to catch a better Vulpix, because this 386 Vulpix is gonna suck when I evolve it into a Ninetales. It's barely gonna get to 1100 probably. I don't even think it'll get to 1100. That's gonna be brutal whenever I decide to level that up. It's gonna be hugely disappointing. I should probably get rid of all these below 700 Pidgeots that I have. But I think that's going to do it. I can't wait to get Charizard. Like, it's going to be crazy powerful out of a 525 Charmander. I cannot wait, but we are still way off. I need 116 more Charmander candies, which is unbelievable how much I need. With so we got 57,000 experience here, which is pretty good. I can't complain about that. We're already 31,000 XP of the way to level 24. I'll probably end up doing these as long as I keep doing a lot of Pokemon Go and I keep going out and I keep going out and I keep hitting up lures and stuff like that. I'll do one of these once a week probably. Keep you guys updated, keep you guys a little bit informed and all of that good stuff. It's not too big of a deal for me. I might buy another Pokemon storage expander because 300 is low. Like, even if I didn't want to save up, that's still low for me because I hoard Pokemon. It's just what I do. It's what I do in the games. Like, every Pokemon I catch, I'm not about that releasing life. Like, I scared myself. I was looking at the laptop and I moved my hand and it made there's a reflection in one of the doors and it scared me. Okay, back to the point. I hoard Pokemon and it's what I'm doing in this app. Like, it's just what's gonna happen. I don't show you guys as many eggs hatching as I probably should, but it's just kind of hard. They hatch. Sometimes I don't have my recording software. I don't have like a jailbroken. If anybody knows a better way to record their iPhone screen than QuickTime Player, let me know. But most of the solutions that people have told me are jailbreaking your phone, and I don't really feel like jailbreaking my iPhone. So recording with QuickTime Player has worked, but the audio seems to jack up. I need to figure out why that is, or I'll just start recording like this with both laptops. I just need to get a crate to put in my car in the passenger side seat, something that's like removable so that I can set my second laptop on it and I'll anchor it down with like a strap or something so it doesn't slide all over the place when I'm driving. But I feel like it's kind of a hassle to have to take my Mac to record my phone screen and then my ASUS laptop to record my audio. It kind of gets annoying. It's not bad at home, like I don't care about it at home, but it's kind of annoying when I'm out in public. If I want to record my voice to have both laptops, I'm going to start probably doing it in public with my other iPhone that's broke. Also, I will be showing that in the future. Probably maybe next video that I show that, because it'll be my second account. It finally got to level 10. I've actually got my phone all set up to set up personal hotspots for it as well. So I'll be able to do a little bit more playing on it. It's level 10. It's not even part of a gym because it hasn't had a Wi-Fi connection near a gym, so I haven't been able to choose a team. I might actually choose a different team than Team Mystic, but then again, I kind of want to use Team Mystic so that I can put Pokemon in a gym at the same time. Like if I take a gym with my main account, which is the only thing I take gyms with, then I can put a Pokemon from my main account and my secondary account into the gym, and I think that works pretty well. I can double fortify a gym by myself. I even thought about downloading it on my mom's phone and my dad's phone and just creating other accounts and then taking them out. If they don't need their phone, just taking them out and just, like when I'm at the chocolate cafe, just have 4 phones laid out and just catch everything that appears. That's what I do. That's what that account is literally based off of. It's 2 incense at my house. I incensed at my house twice with it. And then every other Pokemon on the account is from the chocolate cafe because it has Wi-Fi and I can sit there. And now that account is starting to get lure modules, which is nice because that's free lure modules for my main account. So that's always a reason to create a second account and just take it with you if you have an extra iPhone to somewhere with Wi-Fi that you're going to be sitting there catching Pokemon anyway. Catch the Pokemon on the second phone too. You'll level up, you'll get free lure modules, and you can throw those bad boys in, and that's free lure modules for your main account, free. What is my character doing? Why is she walking around? I'm turning my phone in a circle, and she's actually turning in a circle. That's really weird. Look at that. Okay, look, tilt back. This is really weird. My phone's not moving location. It's still like in my hand right next to me. I'm just tilting it one way and the other. That's really weird. I never noticed that's how it worked. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you stayed and watched the whole thing. If you did, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and all the helpful tips that you guys have given me. Feel free to, let me know anything that you know that I may not. I appreciate it. Even if I know it, I appreciate that you guys are trying to help me. I'll get better at this. I'll get better at the whole Pokemon Go, as well as doing these types of videos. It's kind of a little bit of a learning process for me, having to edit as much as I have to with some of these videos. But I think I'm getting better at it, and I think I'm getting more consistent with my Pokemon Go uploads, because I went like those 5 days without, because I didn't have anything to upload. Just didn't have anything to record on Pokemon Go. But I'm getting a little bit more consistent. I'm going out, getting multiple different places. There is a lightning bugs. There's like 5 of them right out the window. But I think I'm getting more consistent. When I go out, I'm going to like 2 places so I can record the next day's video and then the day after that, trying to buy myself some time. If I can't go out, like I couldn't go out today and record anything because I had work. But I was able to, sit down and record this video now at 2 a.m. I got home at 8. I just had some stuff to do. But now I got the final chance to record it. But if I didn't have this evolving, I would have to, I wouldn't have a video for the day. So when I double record, it's really nice because then I have a video for the day that I didn't get. Like if I have to skip a day of recording, I have a video to make up for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, leave the video a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.